What's going on, grinders? We are back. Bankroll challenge day 24. I'm running deep in a tournament right now. We're in 13th place with 35 people left. Started with 947 people in a $2.20 buy-in for playing 4 players at a time. It's a knockout tournament, so there's bounties on the line. We have $8 locked up in bounties, plus whatever place we come in, we get money. I imagine, it says 149 for first. I imagine to be over $200 for first place, depending on what bounties are left. We're in a $7 table, a $7 tournament over here. It's called the Bubble Rush. What that means is it's a fast tournament until you get into the money. And once you get into the money, it slows down. So we got a pretty nice stack in that one too. We're in 14th place. Here, this guy's been overly aggressive here, super aggressive, just punishing us with his chips. So hopefully we can catch him. This guy has a nice little bounty over his head. He's only 11 big blinds, so hopefully we can play some pots and stack them. Haven't been getting hands in this tournament at all, just kind of been stagnant for a while. So hopefully we're due for some hands. Sorry for the voice, I'm sick. I'm homesick today. Had a couple hours sleep, now I'm on the grind. But I'm taking it easy for sure. We have Jack Queen over here. If it gets to us, we'll open on table 2. Now we just fold. The bankroll is low. We've just been adding a lot of buy-ins last week or two in tournaments, and we're not running good at all in tournaments. Here's our chip graph. We're over 2 million in chips that we should be up, like chips won, and we're actually like 2.5 million in chips that we should have won. Some people say look at the big blinds. I could show you our big blinds for the month, how much we're down from what we actually should be. Different ways to look at it, but we are not running hot at all. In spin and goes or this, we're running pretty bad right now. But times will change. It is variance. Okay, the aggressive guy just got rewarded again. Here's 24 bigs. I'm going to put pressure on this guy and jam him here. We're down to 33 people. It's a pretty wide shove, but he's so tight. There he goes. Look at that. He's folding an ace. He's been so tight. So I usually wouldn't jam someone 24 bigs. If he had it there, he had it, but I just wanted to put pressure on him. He seems like he's just kind of trying to ladder up. So it was a wide shove, but it's just based on, I'm playing with this guy. I've played 97 hands with him. So it's quite a bit of hands for a little tournament like this. Here, we just have to check back. Yeah, this guy's so aggressive, man. We've just bricked everything against him. Seems like whenever we have aggressive player at our table, we just don't seem to hit anything or get hands to fight back at him. He's doing such big raises right here. I can't call that. I'm going to limp in on him here. Try to disguise our hand, let his aggression. Man, if I don't bet, he's going to stab at it. Not the best card. Wow, we're going to call. There's a 5. Check it. Nice. I imagine maybe he had a queen. I don't even know if he had a queen, though, to be honest. He's so aggressive. Yeah, he had a queen. That was that best case scenario for him. Okay, we're 18 of 32 people over here. And he's in first place. And he's got a 2-to-1 chip lead. But I'm telling you, man, this guy's running hot. He is not missed. He's been taking out people left, right, and center. He calls every all-in. He's definitely got a horseshoe up his ass. Here's our big blind. So we're down well over 1,000 big blinds. Like our chip graph is playing solid. We keep getting up on how we're playing. And so this guy limping in here kind of sucks. But I do have to isolate him. He's probably looking for someone to go all in with, but I will flip with him if he's got like an ace, hopefully ace 10 or something like that, ace 6. I don't want people to see the flop here. Wow, the fact that that guy's limping in is very scary. This is a strange spot now. Wow, he's going to go all in? Fuck me. How do we break this flop? If he would have went all in, I could have isolated him and jammed and had all that free money. This is horrible to be in with this many people now. I can't bet into this many people. This is getting interesting, guys. I'm going to have to call a pretty big bet. Oh, that I'm calling. The question is, do I raise? This I have to call. drop a spade, man. One time. Ace of spades. Fuck me. He's gonna go all in, 8-8, and we can't even call him. I can't call with king high. Oh, man. What a... Look at this. What a time to miss it. He had the flush and he had a set. What a time to miss it. That pot would have put us right in the top, probably 5. Crazy. Gotta say, man, this guy knows how to play a chip stack. He's aggressive, but his betting sizes are on point. I have to bet our draw here. He's got some fold equity. Okay, now I'm gonna check it, guys. Like we're scared. Come on. Hope he's got a queen here. Nice. I don't like that the spade came on the river. It just killed a lot of our equity. He doesn't have a spade there. Let's see what he had. King 10. Yeah, that card crushed us. If it wasn't a spade there, we could have got paid. Okay, here I'm definitely gonna start building the pot. King queens would probably 3-bet us pre-flop. So I like our chances here. There's some king 10s out there. Queen jacks, 10 jacks. Okay, so we're back to 14th out of 30. I'm gonna write a little note here. Max 4 player, really aggressive, but knows how to play a stack. Knows how to play a stack. Bet size makes sense. Just a little note, if I bump into this guy again, like he is, like when I have a guy really aggressive, sometimes I don't give him credit, but he's doing it in the right spots, like putting pressure on people. He's doing it in position. He's doing the proper C betting sizes. Here I have to call here with the proper odds. These are one of those spots. It could go check a lot against 2 players. If it goes check, we're going to lead out the turn. If it's a low card, lower than a jack. So if he checks this, and this guy checks to us on the turn, we'll try to steal it on the turn. Table 1, obviously, I'm talking about. Him tanking this long, though, is pretty crazy. Could be getting close to a pay bubble. Is that why? Yeah, 3 more people. It's only $1 and something, but this guy's actually pretty tight. I labeled him a good player, but he's just a tight player. Okay, guys, our first hand in a long time. We haven't had kings or aces in this whole tournament. This guy's overly aggressive, so I'm glad we're raising his big blind. Obviously, for 40 bigs, I don't mind jamming against him. Okay, I'm going to pot control it. He could hit a king. And he'll bet his 8-5s and all that. Okay, that's a very good card. Very hard for him to have a king now. Okay, let's see if we can get an 8 to call us. All right, get a bit of chips. I bet a little heavier there, hoping it looked like a bluff. He's got a lot of chip stacks. I think he would check call an 8, a 5, even a 4. If he had pocket 6s, 7s, I think he would have raised us pre-flop. He's that aggressive. We are down to 29 players. Over here, when's this bubble rush buying over? Okay, pocket 3 is very interesting. I could 3-bet him, but I'd rather just probably call and see if we spike it. If I was a little deeper in chips, like 60 big blinds, I'd probably try 3-betting him. I'm going to call here. It's a good card. It's gonna check back a lot of this. Okay. His aggression just keeps going. Pocket sixes. I'm not gonna 3-bet here out of position. This guy's so tight. Man, we're just missing opportunities. 28 players left. Next pay jumps in one more player. We will take it. We definitely need to start building this back up to handle our buy-ins. Oh, I wanted to get into that. Even though we'll make it to the final table here. How much time left? 19 minutes. You know what, guys? Not the best for video, but I gotta enter this. Little $2 hyper. What I'll do here. Alright, we got a very interesting hand already on our max 4. We're gonna have to 3-bet him now. Okay, we're gonna 3-bet him here. Sorry, I wanted to make the table bigger. Oh, especially if he limps in. Okay, we're gonna go 13-2-5-5. A little bigger than 3x. All right, I'm happy with that. $14 of 28, table 1 is our featured table. I'm gonna check the, no I'm not. 6 7s, 1 is 8s to call us 8 9s. Weaker jacks, there's only a couple weaker jacks should be in his range there, but starting to get a bit of momentum. Wouldn't be surprised if Big Dick here 3-bets us. Wow, so that's such a big 3-bet. Man, it does so well, but it's such a big 3-bet. Bubble Rush, our $7 buy-in, we're raising with pocket 5s. That guy didn't 3-bet that big. It would have been really nice to see that play hand. Jack 9 suited in position. We could have been in a big pot there. I think I'm gonna defend this, guys. See if we can spike something. No. Check it one time. Let's see a flop. I am going to stab at this. Okay, I'm going to have to stab at this again here, guys. That ace helps me. Nice. That was putting our big part of our tournament on the line there. That could have Jack Queen, but it was nice to have a Jack blocker. It's hard for his kings to call us with that ace to be there. If he was floating with the mid pair of the 10, put a lot of pressure on him to call there. So, you know, if that Jack helps us to block Jack Queen, that would have got there. Ace is a scare card. If he has a weak king, we could already have him out kicked. He can't float. And if he has like a hand like 10-9, stuff like that, hard for him to call with 2 overcards and a straight that got there. Okay, it's going to get interesting, guys. C bet 67% of the time. Got a spade in our hand, that helps. Don't think there's a point of raising there. Any hand that calls us would probably be ahead of us. That's a horrible card for us. But I'm not going to just bow because an ace is there, I don't think. Okay, that card could scare him a lot. I could lead out here and just try to steal it, but... Yes! See, he used the ace as a scare card like we did. He had 6-9, so he was betting that. So we were ahead the entire time. He tried to bet really hard at that ace. You know, it's one of those times he could easily have the ace. He bet a little heavy, though, for having an ace. Sometimes he's going to have it, and there's a big there's a big chance he's not going to have that. That 10 is a very scary card. You could lead out and try to steal it. The question is, do you think if he had an ace with how low stack we are, if he'd fold it? If we were deeper stack, you could definitely stab, but I don't know by me just jamming there. Yes, a straight gets there, a flush gets there. If he had ace jack, ace queen, ace king, I still think at these lower stakes, I don't know if they fold. I think they just say, fuck it. They want to prove they got a bad beat. I don't know if he has a high ace kicker there, if he's folding too often with a scare card like that, but maybe. We are 9 of 24. That hand helped us huge. And really, we're not getting that many cards, so it'd be pretty nice here to get some big hands here soon. Haven't earned a bounty in a while. We have him covered now, and he's got one of the biggest bounties in the tournament. Okay, this $7 hand, this is nice. We're now we're 124, top 47 pay. 19 bigs. We're gonna have to call any all in here. Oh, they're both low stacks, so hopefully they go all in small blind or big blind here. Go all in big blind. This is perfect. Okay, we need this. Okay, it's a flip. Queen or an ace. Queen or an ace, not a heart. We do not get there. Okay, the big stack just took out someone else. Holy crap, man. That guy is doing damage. And it was a big bounty. They both flopped a flush. Man, when it's your day, it's your day. That guy is just... He's running hot, man. We're down to 22 people. Once again, if you guys have been watching my videos the last week or two, we keep running very deep in big fields, 800-900 people, and we're not really getting anything to show for it. It's been pretty. We're missing some huge opportunities. We've took bad beats on final tables, just before the final tables, spots where we should be winning. Just a huge equity spots. Even our big spin and goes, whenever I've been getting a 6x, stuff like that, it just hasn't been going our way. So all it takes is one of these tournaments to change it, and we're right back in it. You know, if we win 200 plus in this tournament, you know that we're right back up there. We're in a nice spot over here, the $7 tournament. If we win a flip here, you know, we're middle of the pack with 11 big blinds, so it's going to go very fast here. And even just squeezing in the money helps us a little bit. Hopefully we can get some bounties here in table 1 here. This guy here is so short stack, he doesn't have much of a bounty, but... That's going to hit his limping ranges so heavy. Okay, this is actually going to be more of a protection of our hand. I'm not betting because it's 6 game. I'm more so protecting it. Don't want him to get a free card in the river. Down to 20 players, baby. What does 20th pay? One more person, we have $6.84 locked up. So it's 3 times your buy-in. So you get 2 plus buy-ins there. Guys, they both checked this jack here in the hyper. I want to be aggressive in a little $2 tournament like this. Any brick on this river, I'm going to be jamming on table 2. Or sorry, the bottom one. Yeah, that's a perfect card. We're all in here. I think he's on a flush draw or something. There we go. These little hypers, you got to be aggressive. Try to get some chips, and then you can maybe take it easy, but I like to at least try to double up, go after the ones. Okay, here's the big chip leader. Still chip leader. Oh yeah, he's got 100,000 plus more than second place with 20 people left, and he seems like a pretty solid player. Sorry for my last couple videos, guys, and even this one. I just haven't had energy. Been playing late at night when I do play, and I've been sick for a week. So they're not all going to be this dry and talking, but figured I haven't done a video in a couple days. Wow, I don't really want to limp in here, but yeah, I'm just going to give it to him. Could be trying to induce there. This guy's raised 30% of the time, and he limps in under the gun. It didn't really look at this bet. That seems like an 8-3 kind of hand, and he's hoping he spiked the king. King 6. Wow, I can't believe he didn't snap call. I can't believe that. Here we're gonna call. I don't know why 11 bigs by is limping in. He's probably expecting a raise. Fuck me. Whenever these big limp pots, we just can't get there. We're gonna bet here though. Alright, we're gonna call. He could be really big here, guys. He could even be full house. But for that much to get a jack or a club here, he could have a king, so. We're out. We are out. Yeah. I think he's trying to build this pot. I think he's got the goods. I can't believe this guy folded the king on that last play for this all in. He didn't seem like that type of player. Guess it really smelled like 2 pair or something, but that's crazy. He could easily be on a flush draw. This guy had a $4 bounty. Chip leader. If he would have lost that chip, he's still in first or second. Look at this guy. That's very good sizing. If you got a queen there. Oh, why wouldn't you put them all in? What an idiot. It's chop chop. They're chopping it. Ace, king, king, queen. But that was a bad play. If that guy had a queen there, over here, you have to put them all in. Why leave him with a couple of thousand chips? It's a bounty tournament. Pocket kings in the hyper. We're all in. 2 all-ins, guys. 3 all-ins. All right, let's hold. All the aces are gone. There's only 1 ace out there. Don't do it to us. Yeah, look at this, guys. If we're not in first place in this hyper, look at this. We're in 3rd place. We just took out 3 people. Holy crap, we're getting close to the money in this $7 tournament. Guys, we just won a huge stack here. Look at this. We're in 3rd place here. 8 minutes before buy-ins close, so hopefully we get some other deep runs here. I'd love to squeeze in the money in this $7 hyper. We're 7 big blinds. If it gets to us in the table 2 up here, we are going to jam the big blind all in. He's got 15 bigs, so he's going to definitely try to get into the money. I don't mind putting pressure on him. Now we fold. Still 20 people left over here. 19 left now, just as I said that. This guy seems pretty aggressive. Not really, actually. He's just that one plays out of line. We'll raise our king too. $19 people left, people. We're in 9th place. We're in a good spot here to boost this bankroll back up to where we were. We're at the very bottom in the $7 bubble tournament over here. As if our kings held up. This month they would not hold up in that spot. Usually they have 1 ace and we would miss it. He 3-bets us a lot here, guys, but we want to try to take this down. Or sorry, he would re-raise us a lot there. Okay. Why is this guy sitting out? I'm not mad with that. Go back to 3-handed. I don't mind the aggressive guy out of position. 13 bigs, guys. I'd have to call that. Wouldn't be totally happy. Once again, I'm gonna. Oh, that's a bad card. Queen. We're just gonna check it. Even his 8s beat us. We're in 11th spot. Okay, if it gets to us in the 7 bubble, we're going to go all in with ace-5. Someone raises, though. Yeah, we have to fold now. Nice! We get some big blinds on table, our feature table. Guys, I want to keep raising. Even though it's against the chip leader, it sucks. It's only him defending it. I'm in position with him. He should be 3-betting me a lot here. We're going to go really light. Nice. 6-8 suited. I'm actually going to lay it down. 11 big blinds. This guy hasn't played a hand in a while. We've been raising every single hand. And really, we're not getting many fucking cards. We're just trying to play position. We are blinding out in the $7 tournament here. Not much we can do about it. Could we check raise off this? Probably could. Are we going to try it, guys? An 8 wouldn't bet there. There we go. Took a chance. Okay, ace queen suited in the $2 hyper. We got a limper. Big stack. Okay, we got a razor. I'm going to go wide here and just jam, guys. Ace queen suited here. It's pretty aggressive here, but 27 bigs. Original limper. Try to get pocket fives and stuff like that out. Okay, we're all in the $7 tournament. Pocket nines. We got to flip. We're going to get there this time. We're going to get there. We did not get there. One of those spots, man. We win that. Oh, I didn't see there was twos on that board. Can we win the blinds? Okay, we're ahead on the all in. No king, no 10. No king, no 10, no diamond. Nice. We get a double up. That's friggin' huge, guys. That can maybe get us close to the money here. Ace 5 suited now. How many big blinds? You know what? We're going for it. Right under the gun here. We're 9 big blinds. If we get by that. Oh, we were in 57 spot. Yeah. This is a close one here. Most times when people double up, they don't bluff under the gun. So I should get a lot of credit betting all under the gun there. I don't want to call. I'd rather just steal the blinds on table 2. We are 9 of 15 on table 1. Don't call, big blind. Don't call. We just want to steal these blinds and antes. Ace 9, 27 bigs. We are not going to call. What would we really be hoping for? A low pocket pair? We probably wouldn't do that with ace 5 and stuff like that. So we're in a pretty rat buff. If you had 16 bigs, 18 bigs, 15 bigs around there, we'd probably have to call that and risk our tournament there. Okay, this under the gun raise, 8-7. This is very close. Okay, let's see. Ace king, guys. 27 bigs. We'll call him this time. I'm not going to c-bet this one. We've been c-betting everything. I don't want him to raise us off ace king. I will call him and defend our ace king. Okay, we block his 2 now. I'm going to have to call this, guys. And he catches 10 queen. Fuck my life. The aggressive, like this. How does this guy just hit everything, man? Okay, last time we checked it, he hit. This time we're betting it. Nice. I knew this guy. Look at this. 400,000. We just brick everything. Everything versus the chip leader. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna 3-bet this, but we're giving him perfect odds to jam us there. Come on, man! What a hand just to get total air. 8 queen, ace 8. There's our 10. All you had to do is check it one time. We'd got rivered, but this guy does he ever miss? Like, that's a legit question. Pocket 3s. He took out someone else. He's at 500,000. He just does not miss. 3 balls, 6 bigs. Let's go all in. If he goes all in, we can go all in over top of him. He's going pretty slow right there. He's trying to slow us down here. I think we're going to try to stab it now. Nice. We needed that, guys. If you would have called us with a jack, man, that would have hurt. Okay, this guy's got 6 big blinds. We can't even call him a 7-4. Nice. We get a run. We're down to 12 players, guys. 12 next players get $9 if one more player gets out. For 4 big blinds, do we call this? 8, 9? The question is, if we call that, will this guy jam us? Alright, we're going to bet here. Wow, we can't even call us king 9 over. Okay, 13 bigs. This is a bad spot. I'm gonna call this, but this guy could just jam us up here. But I am gonna do it. If he jams, it's called ICM. He just puts us all in. What could we call with? We have to have the goods. It's almost 13,000 dead in here if he's a solid player. He could do that with Broadway hands, suited connectors, any ace. Can we hit one time? 5-ball. It's actually not a horrible card. 10,000 up here. Do I float for the bounty and open in? I think so with king high. He's got the 8 over here. This guy never misses, man. Jack 2. He hit the jack on the river. Like, go fuck yourself. How does he just keep getting rewarded, man? $10 of 11, guys. We need to double up. We need it fast. We have $9 locked up. Not getting hands. We're going to have to get aggressive soon. But we still have 29 bigs. We have this guy covered here for a $6 bounty sitting there. We will call 3-bet here. I'm just going to check this here. I don't want to get 3-bet. King high is going to be good here a lot of the times. We're definitely calling him. Now I'll try to protect my hand. Nice. Can we squeeze into the money in the $7 tournament over here? We need a hand soon. Is that a big raise? No, it's just double. King 8, guys, 3-handed. We're going to have to defend this. Especially the fact that we can knock a player out. We're at the bottom, so having 31 bigs or like 27 bigs, same shit. Pocket 9's $2 hyper. With the stack sizes behind us, we're just going to go all in. We're going to go all in no matter what happens on that table. Here we go. Do we check raise with nothing on table 2? No diamonds, no nothing. He's not going to hit that board too often. He bet way too hard for us to pull that move. Should be getting an all-in call on table 3 down here for the hyper. For him to raise full there doesn't make sense. We got to flip. Can we hold? Can we hold? Can we hold? We get rivered. Okay, we're definitely calling this. Okay, guys, we finally somewhat hit against them. Top pair, but there is heart draws. He's never going to fold a heart here. I can't raise him, I don't think. Come on, man. King 7, 6 big blink, guys. We're going to put our tournament on the line over here. Wow. Let's see if we get this. King 7 against pocket jacks. We need a king. We need a king on table 2. King one time. We don't get there. We tried. It was big blinds, small blinds, 6 big blinds. We had a king. Here I'm going to check our open end. I don't want to be folded off that. I can call a stab here. Oh. He's pressing us in. Could have a 6 there. 10 or a 5 is what we want. Even a 7 or 9 is not horrible. We don't get there. I don't see him folding too much here. I don't know what we're representing. Okay, if we get raised here, we're going to 3-bet him. Okay, 24. Let's actually go 18, 7, 5, 5. Nice, guys. Back-to-back 3-bets hands against the chip leader. And we're raising again. We were 11 at 11. Now we squeezed in 10 spot. Come on. Every flop we brick. It is crazy. This is like an ace high kind of play. I'm going to check it. He could have a king. Man, 8 big blinds all in over here. Pocket nines. Do we 3-bet again? Okay, now we just, oh, they're limping in. A little strange here. Okay, we got a razor, guys. We're gonna jam it. We're at the bottom of the pack. We gotta win flips here. 26 is a little wide here, but let's do it. There we go. Don't mind a fold there. Really don't. Okay, let's see a flop here. Definitely calling. We're gonna hit this time. Ah, the bottom, not the hand we were looking to hit. Okay, we're gonna stab here. His Broadway hands are up there. Raises, we snap fold. Okay, we're gonna have to bet here if he doesn't have a spade. Can't just check it. We lose to everything. Fuck! Bad timing. We're at the very bottom. But we have 23 pigs. We're looking to get it all in here soon. Okay, right here. If he raises, we're all in. I think we're just all in regardless here. Don't think he's limp calling there. Man, we were in a spot here in that $7 tournament. We got screwed. Here, you know, we lost a couple flips there when we were in third spot. It's the way she goes in tournaments. Here, though, we're one double up. We're right back in it. We're still in a really good spot here. We're not that, you know, 24 bigs is a lot of big blinds. Look, if we double up, we jump to like the top 5. Where is the pay structure? Not that we're trying to ladder up, but I'm just curious. So we have $9 locked up. When we get to 7, we have 14, but we don't care about that. We're going for the win. Looks like we're out on the hyper. Unless we get an 8, we do not get it. That's a pretty big raise here. I think I'm going to fold this here. Him limping in. I couldn't have him re-raise us. I could go all in there, but it's such a strong hand. We will call a raise, obviously. Okay, guys, we're finally going to check one to him. It's such a dry board. Oh, as if he gets an 8 there. Not that, you know, if he has an 8, it is what it is, but I just can't believe it doubled up. He should be stabbing at most of these. I don't even know what we lost over here, but we had ace-king suited, I think. We lose the 6-5 all in. Sums up that tournament. 11 of 11. I'm going to check it again, guys. Hopefully check, you know, what could hurt us. If an ace comes, like, nothing could hurt us. If he has an 8, he has an 8. But we want him to catch up here. We're due for a hand, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's a good card. I think he would have raised us with an ace. So I'm liking that. Yeah, I'm liking this. I don't mind this so far. That's a great card. Very hard for him to have an ace now. Okay, we're going to go to Value Town, see if we can get a 10 to call us. All our jacks would chop, because Jack Queen would have raised us. Jack King would have chopped us. So that's a great card for us. What do you have, a 10? 10-4. Perfect spot for him to 3-bet. He's trying to slow us down there. I'm going to raise him. Yeah, baby. I can't believe he laid that down. Ace 8. Wow. Do we jam here? Or we just see a flop? I think we just see a flop. Jack Kings are there. 10 Queens. Wow. Not a bad flop. Jack Kings we're going to limp in a lot with. How about we can't steal any blinds? These guys defend like a mofo. This big blind, this guy is just coming at us. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is good. I'm not going to 3-bet him. Not a hand I want to 3-bet with. Oh my gosh. It's a scary flop for him. Wow. Guys, I'm just going to go all in and put on pressure here. If he hits it, he hits it. Nice! Talk about putting your tournament on the line, baby. We're 8 of 10 now. Pocket 10s. This guy's been aggressive. 30 bigs, we'd have to call him. Back up to 200,000. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do a squeeze here, guys. Look at that, baby! A lot of blockers with that King 10, the hands that he could be raising with. Nice, we'll check it. We have a lot of equity here. He's going to stab at a lot of these. We don't mind that. Not the best card for us, but we'll still check call. He bet pretty heavy there, but we're going to check call that. Hope it goes check, 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 check. We are 7 of 10. We double up, we're in second place. So the guys, King 10's not a bad hand to call here. Look, he's only 3-bet 1 of 53 times. So I'm going to lay that down just based on at 142 hands with the chip leader hasn't been 3-betting. I'm going to respect it. I'm actually going to fold this ace-7 out of position here, him raising a limper. I do not like to see that hand. Let's find out. I don't know if we'll see it. I think it's going to go bet fold. Ace Jack, Ace 6. Look at that, guys. He rivered him, but we made a pretty good lay down there pre-flop. Oh, he limped, and I thought he raised. Probably had the right odds to limp in there. Oh man, guys, we haven't had aces this whole tournament. 343 hands. It's a nice little sneaky hand here. This guy hasn't 3-bet once. So once again, we're on a table that if they 3-bet, it's so polarizing that we don't mind laying it down. Here, I'm gonna continuation this. We have some fold equity and we can get there. I'm gonna still bet it though. Could be calling us 5-7. Want to rep the queen. Nice. If you called this, guys, that's ooh. We just said we haven't had him the whole tournament. Come on, come out. Oh my god, guys! Last tournament we got to the final table. Hadn't had pocket aces of 600 hands, and then they friggin' fold second we got him. How does it happen back to like second we run deep? Oh man. Wow, guys. We want ace king to be there. King queen probably wouldn't have 3-bet us. He could have pocket queens. We have the ace of diamonds, guys. I'm gonna check this. Yes. Have pocket queens. Queen of diamonds. Okay, guys. I think we just go all in and get greedy. We lose the jack queen suited, 6-7 suited. Guys, we are in 4th place. We now have the biggest. We have the biggest bounty covered, or a huge bounty. For club. He's gonna check this. Guys, we're making a comeback. 3 of 10. All right, if you lose your firepower from all your chips, we'll see a flop. We got some chips now. 3 of 10. You know what, guys? I feel weakness here. We're going to stab at this. Try to represent that jack. There we go. We have some chips, 60 big blinds. Now we're here to play. This guy has been extremely tight. We'll label that. I don't know, I guess I got greedy there, pushing them all in. Just figured if you had like pocket kings, king of diamonds, pocket queens, queen of diamonds. We have chips now, so we can do little moves like this. Okay, now we'll shut it down though. I don't think we get a 9 or jack to fold here, so we just shut her down. We're 2 of 10, pocket 5s, 4 of 9, just like that. So someone took someone out. 4 of 9. So we're slowly getting there, guys. This is good enough to defend here. Against 3 people, queen 8. Check it. Wow, he bet so hard. If we had a spade there. No one's 3-betting us, so we should, now we have chips, we should be raising a lot on our buttons. They 3-bet us, we lay it down, but look. 3 of 58 times. This guy's never 3-bet us once. So just based on our opponents, we should be, now with our chips, we should be almost raising every time we're on the button, we should raise. They know I'm aggressive, but they don't seem like, they have to have the cards to do it to us. They're not going to just say, hey, he's raising every hand. They're not going to risk it. They're only going to do it if they have a hand. So just like this, we're just going to raise it. Yeah, so we're obviously folding. I just don't want him to think we're raising with nothing, but clearly we are. We'll go back to raising the next hand. He's not bluffing with 38 bigs. He probably has pocket 10s, pocket 9s, right around there, maybe even pocket jacks. Okay, this is awkward because I can't, wow. I didn't want to do what he did with 29 bigs. He could easily come over top of us. Guys, even if they go all in here, it's not something we have to stop doing. Now we have someone else here. Let's see how much chips this guy has. That could be top 3 guy, obviously. So we are 8 people left, guys. Pocket kings, baby. Got a new player here. Go all in right here. 23 bigs, $6. Let's do it. Ace 5, let's do it. What do you got? 37 bit, guys. Here we go, baby. Hold one time. Hold. 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 Yes! Guys, massive. We're in... Sorry, let's pay attention here. We got a $12 bounty, which we needed. We will call 22 big blinds right here. This, we're gonna bet this. Nice. Okay, I don't know who's in first. You know what? We're still gonna just play our chips in our position here. Guys, we're in second place. First and second, we got quite a bit of the chips. 7 people left. We have $14 locked up. We have $20 made in bounties. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna check it. I do not want him to check raise us all in. There we go, guys. There's no way he puts us on trip deuces. It's impossible for him to put us on trip deuces. Okay, we didn't need that. Hopefully that doesn't scare him. I think we just go all in though. Like we're bluffing it. He just was stabbing because we checked it. We're not going to defend this. So we have $20 locked up in bounties. Ooh, we're getting odds here, guys, but we're not going to defend that. 4-8. What did I say? $14. So now next 2 people, and then every person's a pay jump. We're going for the W though. Let's see what the bankroll's at. 124, even with all that from all our buy-ins. So we badly need a top 3 finish here. So good thing is we know how this guy plays. He's extremely tight. So he's not really doing anything fancy. We just keep betting on him. He's not doing anything about it. This guy hasn't seen us play, so we're just going to keep raising here. This is a horrible hand, obviously. We have 100 big blinds, though, guys. We have an ace here. He would have 3-bet. He would have raised us pre. So I'm going to be able to stab at this just by doing something like this. Look at that, baby. Hand, I don't know why it's... Wow, we're down to 6 players. What the hell just happened? I guess we're going to get to a final table. That's what it's slowing down for. 19 bigs. We're all in, guys. Putting pressure on them. So why are we slowing down? 5 people goes to a final table. Probably, yeah, you can't have 2 people. I guess why wouldn't you do 3 and... Yeah, 3 and 2. So, guys, 1 more player out. We're second. 18 bigs here. We're going to put them all in. $16 bigs, guys. Fuck, I think we have to call him. Because if we lose it, we're still at 500,000. Yeah, we have to call him. He'd have a lot of aces, but a lot of little pocket pairs. He could be just trying to ladder up here. It's a $6 sitting there. That's pretty big. Man, we're getting chips here. These guys are so soft. We just have the proper stack sizes. Like, it's really perfect. 109 big blinds. We can just keep raising. If we had 30 big blinds, we couldn't be doing this, right? We want to put on pressure. It's not really a point of laddering up. Like, what are they trying to get? Oh, it is like $9 for a $2 buy-in. But we're just going to keep raising any chance we get. We're 4 minutes to a break. Hopefully we get there. It'd be pretty devastating if we didn't. Then I'm going to stop the video and do part 2. So if you're watching this and you want to see the grand finale, tune in to part 2. 15 bigs. I don't think I'm going to call this one. I think a lot of players you should be calling King 2 suited here, and with how much is there, he's just so tight here. What's he, like, you know, does he, a proper jam, if he had Queen Jack, Queen 10, Queen 9 suited, 9-8 suited, he should be jamming there with 15 big blinds, being at the very bottom of the pay, but he doesn't seem like that type of player to know his jams. So look, he's right at 6th spot. He's not a type of player we should be putting pressure with because he has nothing to lose but to double up. Ace 2, though, we'd have to call here. Not thrilled, but we will call him for 14 bigs. If he was an aggressive player, it'd be, you know, he's at that spot. It'd be a lot harder to do what we're doing. If this guy limps in, we'll put pressure on him, though. This is a guy we want to put pressure on. He's right in the middle of the pack, so. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. We are 2 of 6. Hard to say how much first is. I never know these things. North 150. I'm going to guess, because you get first and second place bounty, right? I'll give them 1, guys. We've been raising everything. 2-7 and 2-5. We'll lay her down. Nice. That's just playing our stack, guys. If he's got any brain, he could have came over top of us. Would we ever not raise him with an ace in that spot? We'd raise every single time. So he could have check raised us there. But it's hard when you're playing against someone with this many chips. It really is. It's hard to risk your tournament on the line when you run this deep. Okay, we're going to push this guy all in right here for 12 big blinds. I don't mind staying here for a while. Like, we're just going to keep chipping away at these guys. And they have 2 nice bounties here, man. It's perfect that if we do get a coin flip with one of them, we have a chance to make a bit extra cake. One away from the money here. Sorry, 1 away from, 1 minute away from the break is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, guys, he can't float here. He just can't. He just can't. Look at that. He has 11 bigs. He can't do nothing about that there. That's so, man. Guys, tune into part 2. We're going to get to the final table here, and we're